Okay. Hello, everybody. We are homeschooling right now. We're going to go ahead and finish this entire book of Tia Lola today because we need to go back to another book that we did not finish. And we'll start on that one. I don't know if we'll start right away, but we are going to go back to One Crazy Summer after Tia Lola is finished. We are on chapter 7, but how many chapters are there? Oh, okay. We may not finish today because we're on chapter 7, and there is 3 more chapters after that. So there are 10 chapters in this book. We're on chapter 7, which is 2 Happy Months in Vermont. We're about to read that now. Maybe I'll push it to chapter 8 and then finish 9 and 10 tomorrow. We'll see how that goes. Ashlyn is doing her worksheet. She is working on and words, CVC words that end with and. She has a worksheet. She has some pictures. She has to cut out the letters to spell the picture, color the picture. We already went over the worksheet, so now she's working independently. So that's what we're doing right now. I hope everybody is well. I have my hungry, but we're gonna go on through with this. The long, sweet, sunny days of summer come one after another. Each one is like a piece of fancy candy in a gold and blue wrapper. Most nights, now that school is out, Tia Lola tells stories, sometimes until very late. The uncle who fell in love with the Seguapa and never married. The beautiful cousin who never cut her hair and carried it around on a wheelbarrow. The grandfather whose eyes turned blue when he saw the first grandchild. So these are all stories that Tia Lola is telling.
Mama, can you make breakfast?
Can I make breakfast? You just interrupted my reading to ask me, can I make breakfast? What did you eat for breakfast?
Cereal.
That's what you're having today. Cereal.
Remember what you asked last night?
Now, do you mean to ask me? And he asked for cereal. That's what I'm saying. But people don't understand it. But that's okay, because I'm finna light that ass up now for interrupting me during the story. Is there something else that you wanted to ask me instead of, can I make breakfast? Did you want to say, okay, so say that. Say that. Okay, so you ate cereal and you're hungry.
Mama, I cannot get the glue off. Mama, I cannot get the glue off.
You cannot
get
get...
a lot of glue off.
Who?
I cannot get a lot of glue off.
You don't need a lot. You just need a little bit, and you have to squeeze hard.
Like this?
With it upside down. You gotta turn it over and squeeze.
I can't because
Is it open?
my hands are getting tired.
Your hands are getting tired. I just squeezed glue out of there. Bring me the glue, Ashlyn. Bring me your paper, Ashlyn. It's not open, Ashlyn. Come here. Now it's open. Tell me if you have any problems. And this time, don't squeeze hard, okay?
Okay.
Tell me if it comes out. LeBron, what's going on, son?
I'll just do that.
Rashawn, you're going to have to wait until we get done with this. You're going to have to wait until it's snack time. I'm sorry. Choices. You requested cereal, you ate cereal. Okay, son, you're going to have to wait though, okay? And I do think you will be okay until the next snack. I do think you will be okay. Do you think you'll be okay to the next snack? Doesn't matter. Let's go. Alright.
Why did you even say it?
I'm ready to begin. Some nights, for a break, they explore the old house. In the attic, behind their own boxes, they find dusty trunks full of yellowing letters and photographs. I'm glad, Ashley. Miguel discovers several faded photos of a group of boys all lined up in old-fashioned baseball uniforms. Except for the funny caps and knickers and knee socks, the boys in the photos could be any of the boys on Miguel's team. One photo of a boy with a baseball glove in his hand is inscribed, Trabelos, 34. Who is that? Charlibos. I don't know if that's how you say that, but I'm going to assume that's how we're going to say it. But they're saying Miguel found an old photograph behind a boxes, and it said Charlibos 34. There's a character in this book, Charlibos. Let me go ahead and feed it to you. Who is that?
That boy that was in that corner?
No.
Person trying to sell them.
Colonel Charlibos.
I just said that.
You sure did.
Corner. That was in the corner at that store. And that's the person that sold them the house.
I heard you say the person that sold them the house, but that first one. Well, you doing good.
Like in the corner, like he was in the corner at Rudy's. He was at the corner.
Okay.
He was in the dark corner over
Well,
there.
then you were right, Rashawn. You were right.
Yeah.
And I'm happy that you were right. But you're going to have to learn to listen. Even though you listen, you need to listen for more detail so that when I ask you a question, you can say the answer in a complete sentence. That's why sometimes I don't be knowing what you talking about. You just throw it out there. It don't be in a complete sentence. It don't have details. That man that was sitting in the corner. Like, you didn't say the colonel that was at the restaurant that didn't like his food. You didn't say the colonel who rented the house to them. That's what I'm saying.
I said sold the house.
Yeah, but you said sold the house. That's an incomplete sentence. That's what I'm saying.
I said the person that sold the house and the person that sold the house.
Okay. You telling me what you said, but do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
Okay, now hush. What, LeBron?
I'm gonna put it in a more reasonable way that he can understand.
No, I don't need you to do that. No, I don't need. I don't. Let me tell you something. I don't need you to tell me about football. I don't need you to tell me about how I can say it for him because you didn't even know the answer. See, you way back and needed to know the answer. Thank you. Let's go. Miguel tries to imagine the grouchy old man at Rudy's restaurant as the young boy with the friendly smile in the photograph. But he can't see even a faint resemblance. Now, I think that's pretty odd that Miguel is calling somebody grouchy. He's pretty negative to me as a character in this book. Can you please sit correctly, LeBron? Unless that helps you think. If that helps you think, then I'm going to let you stay like that. No. Since the team doesn't have a good place for daily practice, Miguel's mother suggests they use the back pasture behind the house. But let me write Colonel Trabelos first, just in case. Their landlord lives in a big white house in the center of town. He has already written them once this summer complaining about the unseemly shape of the vegetation. What is the unseemly shape of the vegetation? I'm going to give LeBron a chance first. What is the unseemly shape? So,
That's how talk about the photo or something? Carlo?
Yes.
He's probably complaining about, you know when there people were walking in their garden, you see the garden from the back? It says, I think he's complaining because of like a weird shape or like a weird form of it.
Do you remember what the weird form was? If I'm correct, Tia Lola planted that like that to remind her of the Dominican Republic.
I know she was talking with her high heels and stuff. I don't remember the problem that
That's okay. But he said the landlord is complaining about it now. Just like we have a landlord. If I decided that I wanted to paint this house one side yellow and the other side purple, just straight down the middle, like the half over here where the living room, I paint that yellow. And then this half over here where our rooms are, I'm just going to paint that purple. Oh, why not? Let me go ahead and put a green roof on top. Paint the roof green. And this is not my house. Somebody may get mad about that. Probably the people, the landlord who you pay to live there would probably be upset. So that's what he said. She said he already wrote them one time this summer about the unseemly shape of vegetation. So
what's wrong with the backyard?
Vegetation is a really good word.
I know it's like the gardens, like the vegetables back there.
Vegetation, just like the plants and whatever is growing.